I'm Jay Rogers, Vice President of Business and Community Development at Delta Community Credit Union. Welcome to Executive Insights, hosted by Delta Community's Financial Education Center. I am joined today by Director of Commercial Lending, Rick Ellis. Rick, welcome.
Thank you, Jay. Happy to be here.
Great. Today, we'll discuss current challenges business owners may be facing and offer insights into how they can best position themselves to achieve long-term success. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. So Rick, we know that managing a business is no small feat, but what's the role of our commercial lending team to provide business owners with the services they need?
Jay, I think our primary role is to be a partner to our business members and build relationships with them. I think we have an outstanding team of very seasoned lenders with decades of industry experience and the necessary people skills to build those relationships. Now, as you know, Delta Community is the largest credit union in Georgia, so we certainly have all the products and services and things that we need to meet those needs. But I like to think of ourselves as also a community-type lender where we need to be perceived as being efficient and responsive to the market. And I think we practice that every day, and we're proud to consider ourselves as being reliable and timely with our service.
That's great. And we've seen so much rapid growth in the Atlanta business landscape. Are there trends that you all are seeing as commercial lenders about how you can help keep up with all of the things that are going on across various industries?
Well, yes, these have been some challenging times. We've seen some things that we've never seen before. But to me, Jay, the fundamentals of commercial lending remain unchanged. We're there to take a business owner's needs and match it with the appropriate strategy, product, or service. So that doesn't change regardless of the external factors that we encounter out there. Think about all the factors that we've seen recently with regard to commercial real estate and investor properties. Think about inflation, rising costs, economic uncertainty, the impact of e-commerce on retail properties as companies that can't compete with Amazon, about the work from home initiative that has impacted office properties and their vacancy rates. Those are all things that lenders still have to consider in their underwriting and make good decisions. But again, the underlying fundamentals of commercial lending don't change.
Especially in this ever-changing economic environment. It's so uncertain. When you're looking at how to help maintain the viability of businesses, what are you all doing as commercial lenders to really hone in on keeping them sustainable and viable?
Well, usual everyday practices, but one good success story that comes to mind wasn't too long ago, back in 2020 when COVID appeared in our world and it impacted our economy so greatly. Congress passed the CARES Act and through the SBA created the Payroll Protection Program. And I'm proud to say that Delta Community reacted very, very swiftly on that, mobilized very, very quickly to get our entire commercial lending group up to speed on that program. And ultimately, we were able to assist well over 1,000 of our business members with financing to get them through to the other side of COVID. So we're very, very proud of that accomplishment.
And I'm sure they all felt reassured that we knew exactly what we were doing, and you all helped them get over that huge hump. So this is the last question I'm going to ask you. So what would you consider is the best piece of financial advice that you've ever learned or received?
The one that comes to mind is pay yourself first. And I don't know if you've heard that one before, but for an individual, to me, that means setting aside money for your retirement through a 401k, payroll withdrawal, funding for an emergency need, or financing a long-term goal that you may have, like buying a home. Those are all important for individuals, but I think that philosophy could apply to business owners as well. You'd hate to see a business owner get so wrapped up in the everyday demands of the business that they neglect to reward themselves for all the time and hard work that they put into their company. So they should pay themselves first also. So there you go, pay yourself first.
That's great advice. Well, thank you so much, Rick, for sharing your executive insight on commercial lending. And for all of you, thank you very much for watching this segment of Executive Insights on Commercial Lending. And for more information about Delta Community's Financial Education Center or to attend a free workshop, please visit our website at deltacommunitycu.com/financial education. Thank you. Be sure to tune in to the latest segment of our Executive Insight series, where we'll discuss the latest fraud trends, recent scams to be aware of, and how Delta Community protects your personal and financial information.